What is up, CG family? Today I'm gonna be putting this cool thing on my car called a window louver. I'm sure a lot of you know what they are. Check it out. It's kind of a retro look, but these, oddly enough, you may notice they're actually red. They're not blue, and I don't think that would look very good on a blue car with yellow accents. So we're gonna paint them first and then put them on my quarter windows. Now they have louvers that have more air vents than these, but these only have 3. I think it's more of a clean and modern look. They have some that are like 5 or 6, and I don't know, it's just too many for me. They also have scoops for the quarter window, which I really like those, but they were a bit more expensive. And my friend Ethan actually gave these to me for $4. A weird price, right? But shout out Ethan, thank you for the louvers, and let's get them installed. Alright, so the first step, get your sandpaper and sand down the surface. Alright, and this should be a healthy amount of sanding on the louver. You can see it's like the color is very faded. The surface isn't too rough, even though I use really rough sandpaper. So it should be prepped and ready to paint. We just gotta spray it down with some alcohol and clean off all the dust from the sanding. My arms are so tired I can barely lift up the camera. But we got both done right there. And you can see how sandy I am. Sandy. But let's paint. Let's clean them off and let's paint. Alright, so this is my painter's bag. I got everything I need to paint. Painter's tape, alcohol wipes, all that. This is what we need. It is wax and grease remover. It's basically just alcohol, rubbing alcohols. So you can see this is after, this is before. I don't know why I just said it out of order. This is before, this is after. So I have a little bit of primer left. I'm going to be using this to put on the first few layers. I'm going to put one more coat on and then time to paint. Alright, so both coats of primer have been applied and now it is time to paint. Alright, so we got our last coat of paint on there. I used the entire can and it still probably wasn't even enough. But we got both finished and now it's time for clear coat. Alright guys, so this is basically the finished product. All I have left to do is buff them out, but you're not supposed to buff them directly after you clear coat. You're supposed to wait 24 hours. So I'm going to buff them tomorrow and I'm going to install them on the car right now once they dry. So let's get to the installation. I have Gorilla Tape here, I guess, Gorilla Glue 3M style, but I went to AutoZone, they didn't have normal 3M tape, so I have to do this. I pray it doesn't destroy my paint, but that's what we're going to be using to mount these louvers onto my window. I know I'm going to say this for the next like 10 videos, but look at the new taillights, you guys. Oh, how sexy are they? And I also set a rev limiter at 2800 RPMs on my car, and it sounds really insane, and it's like launch control as well. I need to get two-step on this thing, but listen to it. That sounds crazy. So we got the right louver. That looks good as hell. Oh my god. Okay, so it's been like 30 minutes. I'm gonna have to place this on the towel very lightly. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the paint or clear coat. Alright, so I need to run to the store and get 3M because the Gorilla Tape was like too thick and it wasn't enough and I already ran out. So, to the store we go. We are back and I got the 3M tape. Amen. So the 3M is lined on the perimeter. That looks good. Oh my god. It's weird not seeing yellow in that area, you know? You know, this whole thing was kind of a mess. I had to use Gorilla Tape instead of 3M. I touched the paint while it was still drying and it left a lot of like marks Should come off with buffing because it's only the clear coat and it didn't go through. And then also I forgot to use soapy water to prep the surface, to clean it before I put it on. Take your time, kids, because half-ass shit, it shows. But I'm about to pull the car out and just kind of see how it looks. Tomorrow I'm going to buff it and it's going to look so much better. But let's see how it looks right now. So I'm filming on my phone now, but look at the results. Look at the results. But this I like a lot. I don't know how I feel about keeping my stickers on. Maybe I should have taken them off. You can still kind of see them a little bit. But this looks really good. I love the results. Oh my God. It looks so much cleaner. Once I get those tire letters on, it's gonna look immense. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos. We got a lot of stuff planned. Tire letters, the Dream Crew's biggest car event in the freaking nation. I'm not kidding. 40,000 vehicles is crazy. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.